Some people love public art, others not so much, but everyone sees it. However, you don't always see the people behind the paint. One artist you probably don't know, but you may recognize his work scattered across Hampton Roads is DKane. And I sat down with him and have a look at how he brings different meaning to color.
I feel that it's something that I'm called to do.
Sitting in the garage of his Hampton home, DKane, better known as DKane, paints.
Everything I do is freehand. Anything is possible when picking up a brush.
A brush that, for him, only paints two colors.
Black and white to me just represents like duality of life. You know, in life you go through different things, but it's like how you respond to it.
As a black and white abstract artist, his work has mixed reviews.
The absence of color is something that I wanted to be like a draw, like something that like kind of compels you to ask.
You can find his art on coffee bags, beer cans, and album covers. His mark starting to circle the globe.
Feature two paintings of mine.
But he hopes to keep the DKane Effect covering the walls in Hampton Roads.
I fell in love with like the public art scene, and you know I was seeing that, you know, murals on different walls, and I was like, yeah, this is like a direction I want to go in. Right off of like Wine Street, that's a special mural there. It's titled Next Door.
Getting people thinking runs in his blood.
That's a mural that I created in honor of my great aunt Katherine Johnson of NASA. If I'm working on brick or cement, just you never really know. The wall kind of tells you what to do.
In Newport News, his murals coat the DKane Foundation and other buildings that once stood bare.
I almost get like this adrenaline rush of like, this could be anything. Painting if I have $5 to my name.
But big names are noticing his.
I had the opportunity to create a mural for Pharrell, Something in the Water in White Claw.
An opportunity he knows propels him to greatness, to be seen by others. But he wants to be seen by his community.
How do I reach people that may not step foot in a gallery or museum space, you know?
Joining you for a meal in some places and leading you to a gallery in others.
I have work currently on display at Assembly Norfolk. And if you're not really feeling it, you know, you're still engaging with the work. And I feel like that's really my job as an artist.
A job he plans to keep close to home.
People often ask me, like, why don't you move to New York or move to LA, you know? And I was like, we have something special here.
And when asked if DKane will ever add color,
I'm never gonna say never, but for now, black and white is truly authentic to me, and that's what I'm trying to communicate.
And at the end of the day, they are colors after all.
You know, you're able to see something to take you out of reality for a second. So that's like my world, you know, where everything is black and white.
DKane also has work in Richmond and Charlottesville, Baltimore, really all across the Eastern Coast. Now, for a full list of work and ways to follow him on his creative journey, you can go to this story on our website, 13newsnow.com.